Hello, Xcon here, and welcome to another movie review. Today, Return of the Jedi. Star Wars Return of the Jedi. So, as my reviews are story, like I break down 5 things: the story, filmmaking, acting, rewatch, overall. So, yeah. So, the story begins with going to Java's palace. They get in. Then Leia, who is disguised as a bounty hunter, goes in with Chewie, who is a prisoner, which which obviously neither of them are true. And so then she frees Han from the carbonite. But Job is behind a curtain, and then puts Han and Chewie into the jail cell or whatever, and then whatever turns Leia into a slave. And I don't know. Lando's already there. He's disguised as a guard. But then Luke comes to make a deal with Jabba, and gets put into the hole with the Rancor, or how it's called, which he kills, and upsets Jabba. So then Jabba sends goes out to the Sarlacc pit to put Luke and Han into, and then but when Luke's about to go into it, R2 launches his lightsaber. He catches it, then Luke frees himself, and then kills some of the guys, and then Lando almost gets put in the Sarlacc pit, and then Han saves him, but then Han, I don't know, I guess accidentally hits Boba Fett into the Sarlacc pit and kills him. Um, Obviously, if you I think about the extended universe, he's not dead, but canon, he is dead. But so then Luke's on like the big fucking thing, and then Leffer destroys something, and then like Leia kills John by strangling him, and then they all escape. Then they're flying off, and then Luke goes to Dagobah while the rest of them go to the rebels, and then while Luke is at Dagobah, he finds that Yoda is dying, and Yoda tells him that Darth Vader is indeed his father. But then tells him there's another Skywalker. So then Obi-Wan goes tells Luke that the other is his twin sister, which Luke realizes it's Leia, and then Obi-Wan tells him that he needs to defeat Vader and the Empire, and the Imperials, or whatever you want to call it. And while that's going on, the rebels find out about another Death Star called Death Star 2. Super original. Um, but the Death Star 2 is protected by like a shield thingy. I forget exactly what it's called. And so Han has to take like a strike team or whatever to Endor. And like Luke, Leia, and Chewie are 2 and 3PO are part of it. So But then Luke and Leia steal some of the bike thingies. I forget exactly what to call them. And then they fight some scout troopers. And then they get split up. And Leia then meets an Ewok, which takes her to his home. But Luke goes back to home and realizes that Leia isn't there, so they go looking for her. And I lost my. Okay, and then then they get caught by some Ewoks and taken to their home. Then they try to like, cook them or some shit like that. But then like 3PO is sitting on this fucking chair thingy, and then like Luke uses the Force to force him up, and so they all get like super excited about that. And then Leia tells them that uh it's friends. And then I lost my place again. So and then at nighttime, 3PO tells a story. And while that's happening, Luke and Leia get outside, and Luke tells Leia that they are brother and sister, twin, twins. And then Luke goes and Luke tells her that he needs to go defeat Darth Vader. And so then he turns himself into the Imperials. And then Darth Vader comes and then takes him to the Emperor, which is on the Death Star too. And then Han takes a strike team to destroy takes the strike team to destroy the shield. But the Imperials capture them, and that's when the Ewoks counterattack them. Meanwhile, Lando and the Millennium Falcon leads the rebels to the Death Star 2. Then the Emperor tries, and then meanwhile, that's going on. Like Luke's now on the Death Star 2, so and the Emperor tries to make Luke join the dark side, but Luke refuses, which then leads to a lightsaber between him and Vader, which then Luke destroys Vader's robot prosthetic arm, which then Emperor tells him to kill Vader, which Luke refuses. That's having the strike team on Endor destroys the shields, which lets Lando and the Rebels destroy Death Star 2. Then the Emperor Force Lightnings Luke. I guess that's how they call it, Force Lightnings. I know it's called Force Lightning, but I'm not sure. But also fun thing. On my script, the Emperor, and they're like on the exact same spot. Pretty funny. But the Emperor Force Lightnings Luke, which then Vader gets mad and kills the Emperor, like throws him off the thing. Which I'm sorry for doing that, like killing people from falling into a pit. Like I don't know why Star Wars loves doing that at least once in each trilogy, which has already happened in all three trilogies. And the third one's not even complete yet. But then Vader tells Luke to take off his mask and talks to him. Vader talks to Luke face to face, and then he dies. Then Lando leads the rebel into the Death Star 2 and destroys it. and they head for Endor, and then like Bummer Luke escapes. Before they even destroy it. And back on Endor, Leia tells Han that Luke is her brother, and then Luke returns to Endor, which then he has a funeral for Vader, or Anakin, and then returns to like the training, like party thing they got going on, and looks over and sees Obi-Wan Yoda and now Anakin's ghost watching him, and then goes back with Han and Leia and the rest of them. So, overall, whatever, decent story, so I guess 9 out of 10. And filmmaking, once again, pretty good for its time. A lot better than the previous installments, so 9.5 out of 10. For acting, it's pretty good, definitely with the addition of Ian McDermott. I believe that's how you say it. I'm terrible at pronouncing last names. To truth any name, I'm pretty bad at it. As the Emperor, also one thing about the last names, I even have an impossible name to pronounce for a lot of people. But 9 out of 10 for the acting. Rewatchability, before I gave it 10 out of 10, this one, I haven't watched this one as much as the other two, but 9.5 out of 10. Then overall, it's a pretty good. Obviously, it's not the best of the original trilogy, but far better than any of the prequel trilogy. But it's a solid movie and some good moments. 9 out of 10. Anyways, this has been the review for Return of the Jedi, and I'm not sure, there might or might not be another video out today. Probably not, but guess I will see you in the next one.